What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be reviewing the new end of an era Marco Reus. He is high, 5'11", 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He has 93 pace with a weird pace split. 99 acceleration is great, but 88 sprint speed isn't the best. 96 shooting, amazing shooting. 96 passing, 97 dribbling, 86 physical, and he even has some defensive stats with defensive awareness of 72, slide tackle 72, and interceptions of 69. Playstyle pluses, he has technical plus, trivela, and finesse, so great playstyle pluses for his position. He also has incisive, whip pass, chip, flare, first touch, and quick step. So those are great playstyle pluses for Reus. I'm glad they gave him that. They replaced the chip, which was basically useless. He can play striker, center forward, left mid, and cam. He can play a plethora of positions. I played 3 games with him already. He scored 4 goals, and he's gotten 1 assist. But we're going to go into champs with this team. I'm not playing a 5-back. Don't worry. I am playing the 3-5-2, I believe. I could show you how I line up. It is going to be like this. I just bought Bonmati. I just bought Goretzka. And when his price drops a little bit, I am going to be replacing Ansu Fati with Team of the Season Messi. And then this is going to be my team for champs this weekend. I personally gave Reus a Hunter to boost that sprint speed up as much as possible, boost the shooting. You honestly could play this card anywhere you want. If you want to play him in the midfield, you could. You can give him an anchor, give the interceptions, defensive awareness, and slide tackle a bit of a boost, make him more physical. And then he can contribute in the attack. He can pass well. He can dribble when he's on the ball. But probably you're going to be playing him as a striker, a center forward, or a cam. I personally am going to be playing him as a striker. I'm going to put him up top, try to get him the ball as much as possible. But you could play him as a cam as well. But I'm going to be having Bonmati as my cam because I have my cam come back and help defend. And she just has better defensive stats. But yeah, so let's get into the gameplay. If you want to see more reviews like this, let me know. He's coming in at like 900k, so he's very expensive, especially when his team of the season, which is 1 less rating than this, is like 200k at the moment. So it is a lot, but I think EA know that people love Reus. People were waiting for this card. It's a big deal that he's leaving Dortmund after spending pretty much his entire career there. So they did up the price a bit. So that's the question today. Is he worth it? I personally love Reus. And I'm very sad that he's leaving Dortmund, so I think no matter what they price this card at, I was going to do it, which is what they were hoping on. But let's get into the gameplay. Again, if you want to see me review anyone else, just let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into the gameplay. Alright, our first game. Weird layout. I think like 3 of his players are off cam, but he has some good players. But the whole point is to see how Reus does, so let's see how this goes. Great ball from Reus. Oh, Bonmati not strong enough to hold off the guy. We do get a pen. I think that's very weak and a little unnecessary. We are going to take it with Reus. We're going to go top left. Boink. Perfect at pens. I mean, you can't get more perfect than that. And that's 1 goal for Reus already. Oh, very simple. Reus has been given opportunities today. Handed to him. 2-0, Reus. At least it was good positioning on his part. Good dribbling. Good finesse plus. And that's a hat-trick for Reus in his first game today. That was actually a goal that he had to work for. Okay, so if I could say one thing about the card, is one thing that worried me was the pace split. I don't like how low the sprint speed is, and then if you give him a Hunter, it goes up to only 96. And 96 is 96, but it's not 99. And that I was worried about, but I have been playing him up top, and I haven't really noticed it. I think that he's been very fast, he's been very good on the ball. So you either give him a Hunter and boost the sprint speed up as much as possible, or maybe I was even considering leaving him on a basic, boosting just the sprint speed up just to like 92, and then boosting the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, everything else, even making the defending and the physical a little bit better. Playing him as a cam, allowing him to go up and down the field, he might be more versatile and he might be more helpful, but you're losing pace. And so for most people, I think that pace is king. And so it's really personal preference. I am going with the pace for now, at least, because I'm playing him up top. Oh, he nearly makes it 4 right off the kickoff. The 5-star skills are fun. He's very good on the ball. I'm kind of forcing it to him. But if we can manage to get like a banging goal off of him, I would love to do that. But those are the options you have. It's either go full on pace and give him a hunter, or you give him an engine, you give him a basic, you give him, or you don't even touch the pace. But I think realistically, everybody wants as much pace as possible, so hunter's probably the way to go. Tried to bang one from out far. We're going to get one of those today. I promise you that. Boom. Big first touch from Reus. Goes for the finesse. We finally get one, but I want to get one further out. That's what I want to do in this video. But his first touch, his dribbling, and his shooting are like on par, man. And Reus just absolutely cooks everybody. I don't even know how many goals that is for him today. Has he scored every single goal that we have? I mean, he is so much fun. He really is. Any type of dribble you want to do with him, a strafe dribble, a technical dribble, left stick dribbling, he is on top of it, man. He is not losing the ball. Alright, so after our first game, Marco Reus, 5 goals, 10 out of 10 performance. He is so much fun. I'm playing him as a left striker so he can cut in and get those finesses. The finesse plus is a game changer. It really is. Come on, Reus. Come on, Reus. Ah, nearly went around the keeper. But I didn't get to the ball quick enough. That could be a con right there with the sprint speed not being quite high enough. There we go. Great pass from Reus. Give it back to him. Oh. Penalty. I was going to try to finish that with Reus, but... And I would take it with Reus, but for my Evo, I need to score one more goal with Aspi. God damn it. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to take advantage. Great dribbling, and we finish it. Good job, Reus. I mean, he is so good on the ball. You would think that he is 99 dribbling. Like, he is so responsive. Good pass, Reus. Good ball, Reus. Can't finish it. I probably shouldn't have shot that with Frimpong, but doesn't hurt to try. Is there any chance? No. I am surprised that Reus doesn't have dead ball. That would have been fun to have. Not dead ball plus, but just regular dead ball playstyle. I think his last goal that he scored for Dortmund was a free kick, so it would be fitting. Oh, I was doing too much there, but I wanted to see how much I can get away with him. Bang! Oh, that would have been nice. Oh, blocked. I timed that poorly. Come on, Reus. Good corner. Even with him moving his keeper, he managed to find someone. There we go, Royce. Great goal. Good job, Royce. I mean, they just can't stop him. Oh, nearly, Royce. We're gonna get that for you, man. Oh. I don't know why he moved his keeper. I was gonna do something more fancy than that, but then he literally gave me an open net. Into our last game of the day. Very good team. Very good team. Every time I play against any kind of Harry Kane, he cooks me. He has Bonmati, he has Rodri. He is a good team. But all we care about is Royce right now. Good shot, Royce, but again, it's blocked. Can't get that angle right yet. Good goal, Bonmati. Back into the game. I would like to force it to Royce, but, like, I really needed to score, so I couldn't be playing around right there. Okay. So we managed to play 7 games with Royce. Scored 11 goals, got 2 assists. Playing him as a striker with a Hunter chemistry style. Let's go through my review. So pace-wise, good. Not amazing. The 88 sprint speed, even with a Hunter plus 8, is a little too slow. You notice it a couple times. But honestly, I don't notice it as much as I thought I would. He feels fast. I think the dribbling really helps him feel quick on the ball, quick off the ball. So that's the only thing that could be a con, the sprint speed. Shooting is incredible. If you time it right, his positioning is great. Then it's up to you to time it right, do the right type of finish. His finishing is very good. He can take long shots. He can take volleys. He can do inside the box, outside the box. He can do whatever. His penalties are, like, literally perfect. I think we have a penalty in this video. His passing is really, really, really good. The free kicks at 98, for me personally, is a bit of a waste because he doesn't have dead ball. So without dead ball, it's just really difficult to score free kicks in this game. But if you are good at it, even without the dead ball, he is a demon on free kicks. His crossing is great. His curve being at 99 really helps with those finesse shots, especially at really tighter angles. His dribbling feels better than 97. It feels like he has like 99 dribbling. He's very good on the ball. His first touch is amazing. It's really hard to get it off of him, especially given the physical. It's 90 physical. To be fair, it doesn't really feel like he has 90 strength. He does feel weaker than that, but I think that's due to the height and the body type. Stamina-wise is good if you play him up top. If you play him as a cam and you have him come back and help defend, or if you have him wide in the 4-2-2 or the 4-2-3-1 and you have him come back, the stamina will be noticeable towards the end of the game. So you could take him out, but he's also doable if you manage to keep him in. And then defensively, I didn't really notice him that much. He does have some defensive capabilities, but I didn't really notice him tracking back that much. But I was playing him more up top. Finesse shot plus is a game changer. It really is. Like, it helps you score last minute bangers. It helps you if you're in a tough spot. You can't get inside the box because everybody's playing drop back. Finesse really helps this card. Technical, obvious, my favorite playstyle plus in this game. It makes the dribbling just that much better. And then Trivella, I didn't notice that much. Like 1 or 2 shots came off Trivella. But personally, it's not my favorite playstyle. You notice the first touch. You notice the quick step plus, especially if you're doing a strafe dribble back and then accelerate quickly forward. You notice the quick step. And then his incisive pass is very nice. His passing was very good all around. I thought, honestly, he had more passing playstyles than he does. The 5-star skills is fun. It's sexy doesn't have 5-star weak foot, but you can't complain about everything. High. Personally, the position I think that you should play him in is probably a cam. I'm going to be playing him up top just because of the way that my team is laid out right now. But I think that he could do a job in cam. His passing is really good. You don't have to worry as much about the sprint speed. He more suits that position. Chemistry style, I said in the video earlier, but either you go all out on pace or you don't. I did because I was playing him up top. I needed as much sprint speed as possible, so I gave him the Hunter. Catalyst is a waste. Shadow is a waste. Unless you want to play him more as like an attacking midfielder, you can give him an anchor or a shadow and he can get the job done. But besides that, I would recommend a basic. Gives a +4 sprint speed, doesn't touch acceleration. It gives boost to the shooting, the passing, the dribbling, even the defending and the physical a little bit. Play him as Cam. He can go up and down the field. I think that might be the best thing for him. But as we all know, pace is king in FIFA, so give him a hunter. That's probably what 90% of everybody's going to be doing. But I really enjoyed him. I'd probably give him a 9 out of 10. He isn't like perfect, and sadly I think in the coming weeks there are going to be cards that replace him. I also think that there isn't necessarily anything that makes him stand out. I think that there are a lot of cards like this, like a Verts or a Musiala or even a Bonmati, who have the dribbling, they have the acceleration, they have the shooting and the passing, and the little bit of defensive boost with the 5-star skills. Like, Haaland has something different about him because he's 6'5". He has the physical, he has the pace, he has the shooting. He's just like a different breed that other people don't have. Other people aren't 6'5" that are that fast and that good at shooting. Royce, I think, is very similar to a lot of players, and I think that he's very expensive for the price. But at the end of the day, this is more of a card to honor him and his career and the time that he spent with Dortmund. So like I said, no matter how much they priced him, I was going to be completing him because I love Royce. So if you love Royce, this is the card for you. I mean, you cannot complain. He is amazing. He can get the job done no matter where you play him. If you aren't a huge Royce fan, you aren't a Dortmund fan, you might want to pass on this because it is very expensive. You might just want to buy his Team of the Season moments. It is very similar. But yeah, overall very good. I really enjoyed him. He's going to be into my team for as long as he can keep up with everybody else. I am going to be playing him in my weekend league. Either that's up on the channel or it will be going up on the channel soon if you want to see more highlights of Royce. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.